After finally watching Beyoncé live, kind of putting it off for a month, not because I wasn't interested in watching, but because I just got too busy, I need to immediately dive into the next album. I think I'm doing this like exactly a week later. So I'm diving into I Am ... Sasha Fierce. I'm so excited for this. I do know If I Were a Boy, Halo, and Single Ladies. Of course, who doesn't know Single Ladies? Come on. It's like her biggest hit ever. So, there's some songs to look forward to here and a lot that I don't know. So I'm very excited to see sort of what Beyoncé evolves into. I know as she continues making music, she sort of gets even more involved in like making an album experience with visuals and things like that. So I'm really excited for music videos and all of that stuff. But for now, we are just going to listen to the standard edition of this album. I believe there's a deluxe. I'll do that in a separate video if you guys want me to listen to those songs. If you're watching this on YouTube, it was posted days, if not a week earlier over on Patreon with no cuts, completely uncut, early, like I said. You can head over to Patreon, patreon.com/chickreacts, and support the channel if you're interested and get all of the extra bonus content like live performances, tours. I reacted to the tour. Everything is on Patreon. So head over there if you're interested. If you can't support on Patreon, totally okay. Hit subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up, especially if you want more Beyoncé reactions. The louder you are in the comments, the faster the reactions come. So make sure to make some noise for Beyoncé in the comments. Okay, we're going to just immediately dive into this album. The first track on this album is If I Were a Boy. Again, a song I already know. So let's give it a listen.
If I were a boy,
we'll see if she gets me to stand up from my desk at any point.
I'd roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go.
Me right now.
Drink beer with the guys and chase after girls.
I don't know if I've ever actually like listened to this song. You know what I mean? I know the chorus for sure, but
I kick it with who I wanted, and I never get confronted for it, 'cause they stick up for me.
True.
If I were a boy, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man.
God, she sounds so good.
I listen to her 'cause I know how it hurts.
The rasp in her voice.
When you lose the one you wanted, 'cause he's taking you for granted, and everything you had got destroyed. If I were a boy.
I have to pause already and just say the concept of the song is really unique and such an interesting perspective, especially coming from a woman. I think it's eye-opening for a man to be listening to the song and sort of, I don't know, I think you could take a lot of notes from a song like this and sort of learn how to be more empathetic or just to listen and understand where women are coming from. So I do think this is a very interesting track, like lyrically, and also I think it's such an interesting track to start with. I don't know, it doesn't feel like the strongest choice to start with, but I actually like that about it. Like she's sort of opening her heart up right at the beginning.
I would turn off my phone, tell everyone it's broken, so they think that I was sleeping alone. I put myself first and make the rules as I go, 'cause I know that she'd be faithful, waiting for me to come.
God, her voice is so good here.
I listen to her 'cause I know how it hurts. When you lose the one you wanted, if it's taking you for granted, and everything you had got destroyed.
bridge before.
Say it's just a but you're just a boy.
Love that flip there.
You don't understand.
She's like, this is how I would handle the situation, but this is how you're handling the situation. Ooh, I cannot wait to hear her sing this live.
Until you lose the one you wanted, 'cause you're taking her for granted, and everything you had got destroyed. But you're just a boy.
Beautiful, beautiful song. I don't know, such an interesting way to start the album. Again, like I mentioned, her voice has never sounded better, honestly. Especially, just from the past 2 albums that I've reacted to. Well, I've listened to Renaissance, Cowboy Carter, Lemonade already. But then going back and listening to Dangerously in Love and... what's the second album called? I feel like I have to pull that up. Why am I forgetting? I literally just listened to it, I think. Dangerously in Love, then B-Day, B-Day, B-Day. That's right, she literally had her B-Day at the Beyoncé Experience. When the tour is not called what the album is, then I forget the name of the album when I'm listening to so much music at one time. Yeah, I think this was such an interesting choice to start with. I love where she's going sonically, and of course I know how her career sort of goes from here. So it's really cool to see that taking risks sort of pays off. We're going to the next track. It's called Halo, another slower song. Interesting, I wonder if disc 1 is going to be all slower songs and disc 2 is all the upbeat, like radio hits. This song, I mean, it is a classic. Oh, I can't wait to hear her sing this live, because this is even more vocally intense. The runs in this?
Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down.
The TikTok trend is like, sleeping through my darkest wait. I can't do it, obviously. I don't think anybody here thought I could.
They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make the sound.
Ooh.
I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo.
Yeah.
You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. Hit me like a ray of sun.
Here we go.
Burning through my darkest night.
Come
You're
on.
the only one that I want. And I'm addicted to your light. I swore I'd never fall
Her
again.
vocal performance in this
This
is
don't even feel like falling.
10 out of 10.
Gravity can't begin to pull me back to the ground again. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's the risk that I'm taking. I'm never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo.
We don't make classics like this anymore. This music to me reminds me of the 2000s. You know what I mean? The early 2000s. Bring it up. Is this song written about a lover or family? Friend? I'm pulling up Genius for this. Ryan Tedder produced this? Now we know why it's a hit. Okay, this song, I mean, come on, do they make songs like this anymore? No, the answer is no, they don't. That song is a perfect pop masterpiece. I'm trying to just quickly see if this is about a friend or like a lover. Let's see. Halo was originally written by E. Kid Bogart and Ryan Tedder the day after Tedder had surgery on a broken Achilles tendon, causing the cancellation of the band's tour. The pair drew inspiration from Shelter. It's another song. Oh, interesting. So Beyoncé, did she have anything to do with the writing? According to Bogart, the song was written specifically with Beyoncé in mind. However, it was tentatively offered to Simon Cowell for his client Leona Lewis before Bey had recorded it. Or B? Do you call her Bey or B? I think it's B. Oh, interesting. So she didn't really have too much to do with the creation of the song. But Leona Lewis, 100% I could picture Leona Lewis singing this too. Because her voice is also incredible. Where'd she go? Is she still making music? Okay, that's a beautiful song. It didn't give me too much information because it's not, I guess, like super personal to her. But we're going to the next track. It's called Disappear. I'm going to start reading Genius with these album reactions, I think. Let me know if that's like helpful or annoying.
If I begged and if I cried,
I just like figuring things out on my own, you know?
Would it give me some light? Should I wait for you to call? Is there any hope at all? Are you drifting by?
Ooh, a bit like a breakup song. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Her voice is angelic here. It is another slower track.
I see your face, I hear your voice. My heart stays faithful.
Whoa.
And time has come and time has passed. If it's good, it's got to share.
I don't know how I feel about this one yet. This is about someone who's distant, obviously. Very angelic sounding. The way she slid down in that run was beautiful. Okay, the more this goes on, I'm liking it. Yeah, the vocal layering on this track is really interesting. It's very angelic sounding. Her voice is very soft and beautiful. Wow. Oh, what a beautiful song. I wasn't sure about the chorus at first because I think there was something about the vocal layering that felt like echoey in a way that I didn't love at first. But as the song went on, I'm like, wait, no, this is absolutely gorgeous. It's such a beautiful song and a really sad, heartbreaking song. Beyoncé does a really good job at conveying emotion through her voice. She just has such a strong voice that when she pulls it back, it really feels very delicate and personal, which I really like. This Genius doesn't give me too much information because it's kind of an easy song to understand, but it does say that it's the only track from the album that she did not perform live at any point during promo or tour, which is super interesting. We're going to the next track. It is called Broken Hearted Girl. Okay, so these are all ballads.
So tell me, how is that? You're the only one I wish I could forget, the only one I love to not forgive. And though you break my heart, you're the only one. And though there are times when I hate you, 'cause I can't erase the times that you hurt me and put tears on my face.
beautiful.
I don't wanna be without you, babe. I don't want a broken heart. Don't wanna take a breath without you, babe. I don't wanna play that part. I know that I love you, but let me just say I don't wanna love you in no kind of way. No, no, I don't want a broken heart, and I don't wanna play the broken-hearted girl. No, no, no broken-hearted girl.
Wow.
I'm no broken-hearted girl. Something that
Like,
I
don't get
feel I
twisted.
need to say.
You didn't hurt my
Up to now
feelings.
I've always been afraid that you would never come around, and still I wanna put this out. You say you got the most respect for me, but sometimes I feel you're not deserving of me. And still you're in my heart, but you're the only one. And yes, there are times when I hate you, but I don't complain, 'cause I've been afraid that you would walk away. Oh, but now
Love
I
this
don't hate you.
pre-chorus.
I'm happy to say that I will be there at the end of the day. I don't wanna be without you, babe. I don't want a broken heart. Don't wanna take a breath without you, baby. I don't wanna play that part. I know that I love you, but let me just say I don't wanna love you in no kind of hearted girl.
Oh, so I guess this is just about not wanting to break up.
Never be. Ooh, I'm living in a world that's all about you and me. Yeah, ain't gotta be afraid my broken heart is free. To spread my wings and fly away, away with you.
Wow. She's always doing something completely different vocally, and it blows my mind every time.
I don't wanna be without my baby. I don't want a broken heart. Don't wanna take a breath without my baby. I don't wanna play that part. I know that I love you, but let me just say I don't wanna love you in no kind of way. No, no, I don't want a broken heart. I don't wanna play the broken-hearted girl. No, no, no broken-hearted girl.
Just beautiful.
Broken-hearted girl. No, no, no broken-hearted girl.
Of course, of course.
No broken-hearted girl.
I should have known that Babyface helped co-write the song because the melodies were so excellent. And Babyface, if there's one thing that he can do, actually he could do literally a million things, but it's he knows how to write a catchy melody and just beautiful lyrics. And Beyoncé co-wrote this song with him, which again, amazing. Shout out to both of them. Beyoncé, her vocals are just out of this world. Like, her control is insane. I love rasp in songs, and I love how she always gives like that the oomph a song needs. This was a beautiful song, and it actually was the 6th single from this album, which is kind of crazy. Oh, it was announced as it, but then it was replaced with Sweet Dreams, which I haven't heard yet. The song on which gave a behind-the-scenes glimpse of Beyoncé's life stripped of her makeup and celebrity trappings. Wait, what? Babyface changed the arrangement and chords. Ah, okay, it was a rhythm and blues song. Interesting. Okay, this was a beautiful track. These are all so beautiful. I was not expecting disc 1 to be just all ballads. We're to the next track. It's called Ave Marie. Sorry, Ave Maria. Excuse me.
She was lost in so many different ways, out in the darkness with but for the grace of God. Oh, I found heaven on earth. You are my last, my first, and then I hear the
Wow, angelic. Okay, this does say on Genius, Ave Maria is Latin for Hail Mary, and it was originally written as a Catholic hymn. Okay, interesting. I never would have gotten that.
I've been alone when I'm surrounded by friends. How could the silence be so loud? But I still go home, knowing that I've got you. There's only us
Is this about
when the
Jay-Z?
lights go down. You are my heaven on earth. You are my hunger, my thirst. I always hear this.
So it's like a prayer, essentially. This is beautiful.
Sometimes love can come and pass you, but suddenly hit you and then you realize it's out of your hands. Baby, you got to understand you are my heaven on earth. You are my last, my first.
Wow.
And then I hear this voice inside.
This is gorgeous. Opera.
Ave Maria.
Wow. Wow, you can really hear that she meant that in that song too. People, Genius says that, like in Ave Maria is sometimes sung at weddings, and it could be like also like a wedding song, which I think Beyonce is kind of using, not necessarily like for her wedding, but just because this is the person that she chose and she's with, and is her last and her first. Beautiful, beautiful song. We're going to the next track. It's called Satellites. This reminds me of the Harry Styles song of the same name. Actually, I don't think it's plural.
It's a beautiful state we're in, but how can we love in isolation?
It's so funny because at the beginning of this reaction, I was going to say, I want some Beyonce ballads. Like, I feel like there aren't many that we've listened to up to this point. There's literally 7 here. I love it.
How happy we can be when we just try. We're nothing like we seem. Passionate words are never spoken. You don't know how I breathe when I
God, this beautiful acoustic guitar in the background.
Cause we're flashing by like satellites.
Wow. So stripped back. My God. I feel like I need to stand up and put my hands up. This is worship.
How can we live if we don't change? We're always on display. Let's run and hide.
The song is so simple, yet so beautiful.
Like satellites.
I love the simple production. It really highlights her voice. Come on.
If we don't come,
I have chills. Such a beautiful concept for a song about communication. It's such a beautiful metaphor. Because she's saying if satellite, like satellites are used for communication, obviously. And when they're close, they're communicating well. But if they drift off too far, or if they're too far from the signal or from each other, then they stop communicating, and then they're separated essentially. So this is a really beautiful song about communication in a relationship. Wow, I have chills. That is such a deep meaning with such simple lyricism. This is what I think makes a great song and great songwriting, is a complex topic or subject matter sort of being broken down into very simple concepts or words or metaphors. And that's exactly what's done here. Kudos to Beyoncé and the co-writers on this track because it's beautiful. We're going to the next one. It's called Save the Hero. I can save the hero.
On a wake at night, sorrow fills my eyes, but I'm not strong enough to cry.
Wait, this melody sounds so familiar.
Despite my disguise, I'm left with no shoulder, but everybody wants to lean on, and she's crying out for help.
I have chills again. This is a genius concept. It's so true too, like when you're the strong person or the friend that everybody can rely on for advice, who are you supposed to go to for those things, you know? Because everyone expects it from you because you're like the strong one, or if you're like the funny one or whatever. And it's like sometimes you need somebody to make you laugh. You need somebody to lean on in return. Love this.
I guess I'm living a lie inside my mind each day I die. What can bring me back to life? A simple word, a gesture, someone to say you're beautiful. Come find this buried treasure.
I like the first chorus better. I don't like all this backing vocals and clap track. Wow, the male backing vocals are very interesting here. I don't like that.
Sometimes I wish someone would just come here and save me. Save me from myself.
I don't love the male backing vocal. I like her background, but like how she's kind of doing the backing vocals too, and the beautiful violin here. Yeah, don't love the backing vocal in that. I loved the first chorus, how it was like really stripped back and emotional, and then it felt a little too anthem-y, if that makes any sense. Not my favorite. I think this is potentially my least favorite so far, but I love the concept, and the lyrics were very beautiful, but sonically it just wasn't the one for me. Okay, we're going into disc 2. This is just the standard edition. Again, there is a deluxe version with 8 more songs, which I just realized. I didn't realize there were so many more songs. So if you guys want to see me react to it, comment down below. Also, subscribe. What are you doing? If you're still watching this and you haven't subscribed, you're fake for that. So hit subscribe, give a thumbs up. Let me know you want to see the deluxe reaction. We're going to the next track. It's called Single Ladies, a song literally everybody in the whole world knows. Is this her biggest hit? Let me know. God, this bridge is perfect.
Say I'm the one you own. If you don't, you'll be alone. And like a ghost, I'll be gone. All the single ladies, 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 all the single ladies.
Okay, Single Ladies. Iconic song. One of the most iconic songs of all time. One of the most iconic videos for several reasons. The video itself, and of course, the 2009 VMAs. We all know what happened there. Started one of the biggest musical beefs of all time. Yeah, and Beyonce, of course, was just the most gracious during the time. I'm a Swiftie, if you guys didn't know, so it's a very sensitive subject. I'm just kidding. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, You Belong With Me won female pop video. And I'm reminded because Genius is reminding me here in the comments. Which, by the way, sorry, I know Swiftie versus Beehive is an iconic video as well. Sorry. Her holding up signs in the window, you can't tell me it's not an iconic video as well. And then I see that Beyonce won actually for Video of the Year. They were given a prize to both of the iconic videos that year. And of course, Kanye did what Kanye did. But I believe Beyonce even let Taylor come out during her speech, her winning, if I'm not mistaken. It's just a crazy, crazy time in pop culture. And I don't really feel like there are such big things or events anymore, especially at like award shows. Like, I feel like artists need to do a better job making award shows a spectacle if they want people to like tune in. It's an iconic song. I can't wait to watch music videos. I don't think I've been watching the Beyonce music videos actually so far. So if you guys want to see music videos, let me know. We're going to the next track. It's called Radio.
I'll be on the hotline like every day, making sure the DJ know what I want.
Ooh, I've never heard this.
You know I got my top back and my feet loud, rocking my Steiner shades and turning up my radio.
Ooh, she's got a real thick accent going on here. Interesting.
I'm the only one that Papa allowed to hang out in my room with the door closed.
Oh.
We be alone, and Mama never freaked out when she heard it go boom, 'cause she knew we were in the zone. Hold him in my arms and look out of my window under the moonlight.
I get it.
Keeping me calm so I never let
The radio.
him go. He's got a place in my heart. Then I hear vibrations all up in my trunk. And the bass
This song's really fun.
rattling through my sick and I
So
found
true.
people in love with
It's really catchy. I'm sure this was a single.
I'll be on the hotline like every day, making sure the DJ know what I want him to play. You know I got my
Be on the hotline. That's really funny. It just clicked. I love the concept of this song. It's actually quite profound. Ooh, beautiful vocal there at the end. It's quite profound when you actually think about it. The radio sort of music in general provided her comfort during a time when maybe she felt alone. I like how she kind of made it seem like she was talking about a real boy at the beginning because she said, you know, the only one allowed in her room with the door closed. But really she's talking about her radio and the music, and music sort of shaped her in that way, and how excited she gets when she listens to her favorite songs or music in general, which everybody can relate to, but especially people who just love and enjoy music so much, which I feel like is everybody. Super fun song. I definitely feel like it's not one of my favorites sonically, but it is very fun, and I feel like it's actually quite personal when you think about it. We're going to the next track. It's called Diva. Oh, is this female version of a hustler? Okay, I know this song too. Of course. Ooh. I don't know if I've ever heard the whole song. I just know like the chorus. Oh, she had ballads and bangers. Oh, I've never heard this. Or maybe I've heard it, but I've never heard it. You know what I mean?
To get filthy with binges I can't spin. How you gon' be talking shit? You act like I just got a pit. Been the number one diva in this game for a minute. I know you read the paper, the one that they call a queen. Every radio around the world know me 'cause that's where I be.
This song is a banger.
Diva is a female version of a hustler.
Wait, that pre-chorus or verse was so good.
When he pull up, wanna pop my hood up. Betty better have a six-pack in the cooler. Getting money, Diva's getting money. If you ain't getting money, then you ain't got nothing for me. Tell me something. Where your boss at? When my ladies up in here, they like to talk back. I wanna see ya. I like to meet ya. What you said? She ain't no diva.
Oh, this.
Since 15 and my stiletto been strutting in this game. What's your age was the question they asked when I hit the stage. I'm a diva, best believer. You see her, she getting paid. She ain't calling him the greeter, don't need him her best mate. This is a sticker.
Wait.
I need them bags, all that money.
I have chills. This is so good.
Ladies, get it up. I see you, I do the same. Take it to another level. No passengers on my plane.
God, the production mixed with the lyrics and vocal
This is a stick
delivery.
up, stick up. I need them bags, all that money.
She sells it well.
You see the mask, where that money? Diva is a female version of a hustler.
Oh, yo. I have literally chills because of how good the song is. Oh, interesting. Genius. This is when I think Genius is super helpful. So good. Okay, she sort of reclaimed the term diva because I feel like for most of eternity, diva is used as a word to describe somebody who's maybe a little bit stuck up, maybe treats people poorly. I feel like Mariah Carey's like known, people call her a diva, but she's sort of reclaiming the word and saying a diva is just a female version of a hustler. Like she's working hard, she's been on the radio since she was 15, everybody knows her name, put some respect on it. Love it, and people, Genius, I keep saying people as if like somebody told me this. Genius told me that it's similar in production because it's the same producer as Amelie by Lil Wayne. Amelie, which is so exactly true. It's a female companion to Amelie, which is so good. I love that. This is those things that you don't realize when you're listening. Sometimes I catch like musical similarities, but I didn't hear it, and it's so good to know the context there. Go to the next track. It's called Sweet Dreams.
Turn the lights on. Every night I rush to my bed with hopes that maybe I'll get a chance to see you when I close my eyes. I'm going out of my head, lost in the fairy tale. Can you hold my hands and be my guide? Clouds filled with stars cover your sky.
Wow.
And I hope it rains.
Sorry, pausing for just a second to say, can we admire how different the disc 1 and disc 2 of this album are? I love that she did two sides to this album, and they're both completely different and so fresh at the same time.
You're the perfect lullaby. What kind of dream can be a sweet dream?
Oh, I've heard this.
Beautiful nightmare.
Just this chorus I recognize.
Don't wanna wait till the lights go. Sweet dream. Oh, a beautiful nightmare. Somebody pinch me.
These songs, like, when we get into this point of the 2000s, if it's like a radio hit, then I potentially have heard it, but when I was like 9 years old. So I recognize especially like chorus melodies, and this one I recognize, but I've never heard the full song.
Too good till the lights go. And I hope it rains. You're the perfect lullaby. What kind of dream can be a sweet dream? Oh, a beautiful night.
Yeah, this song just sounds like sort of like the beginning of a relationship.
Your love's too good to make us part.
Beautiful.
What kind of dream can be a sweet dream? Oh,
so curious how she does this tour. She has so much material to work with here. Beautiful track. Potentially in my bottom 3 on the album so far, though. Actually, so far I think my least favorite is Radio, then maybe Save the Hero, then Sweet Dream. Those are my least favorites at the moment, Radio being my least favorite. But the ones that I don't like, I actually still don't mind. You know what I mean? Like, I still would listen to them. They're really good. We're going to the last track on the standard version of this album. It is called Video Phone. Again, let me know if you want me to react to the deluxe. Here we go. Last track. Video Phone. That sounds kind of familiar. Ooh. Wait, production on this? I feel like I've heard this chorus too. Oh yeah. Oh, Bangladesh, who produced this, was in the studio cooking. Oh, I love this. Calling it a video phone. It's like the perfect time capsule of the 2000s. This song is so sexy. Take a picture on my video phone. You could pick your own song, and you could be the only one. I know you, cause when I miss your call, I hit you right back. Them hustlers keep on talking. They like the way I'm walking. Reminds me of Diva in a great way. So press record and let you feel me. Video phone, make a cameo. Be on your video phone. I can handle you. Watch me on your video. Especially them Howard, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Houston to New Orleans. When they see me, they be like, yo, B, let me call you. You breaking my focus, boy, you cute and you ballin'. You like it when I shake it. God, the hits on this album are hits. You want me naked. If you like in this position, you can let you on me. Press record, baby, feel on your video. You want me, you can watch me on your video phone. Oh, what a way to end this album with such a strong song. The hits on this album, like I said, are just absolute smash hits. They're so freaking good. Even Sweet Dreams, which is not, again, one of my favorites, it's just such a hit. Like, it has a hit quality to it. The chorus is so catchy. This one, the production, I absolutely loved. Also, it says in the G's annotation that there's a remix version featuring Lady Gaga. I've never heard that. So they have Telephone, they have Video Phone. Is part 2 Video Phone from Telephone? I just reacted to Telephone officially, technically, although I have heard the song before. I haven't watched the music video yet, so stay tuned. But did Video Phone come out before Telephone or vice versa? Let me know. And also, part 2, I think I remember Gaga saying in an interview recently that like she wants to do a part 2 and that maybe Video Phone isn't a part 2. I don't know, I don't really recall them having another featured song together, so I definitely need to listen to that. Alright everyone, that is it for I Am Sasha Fierce. It is an absolutely dynamic album with a very clear disc 1 and disc 2, which I really liked. Sonically diverse and fun. I feel like this album is just a lot of fun too, especially those last 6 tracks. And she actually, I said in my reaction to, I don't remember if it was Dangerously Love or B-Day, the track listing was off. She put all the hits at the beginning and then kind of loses you in the second half of the album. This, by putting the slower tracks first, which by the way are all excellent, by the second half of the album you're sort of re-energized because they're all hits. Alright, that's it for this album reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, again, give the video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you want to see more Beyonce content, of course, blow up the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. And again, if you want to support the channel and watch the uncut version of this reaction, head over to Patreon, link in bio. I'll see you guys through the video phone in the next video. Peace out.